After 3 years of conflict in Ukraine and an apparent stalemate between that country and Russia, the new Trump administration in the United States has wasted little time in pushing forward its ideas for ending the war, while also seemingly alienating its European allies. At the Munich Security Conference, Donald Trump's special envoy for Ukraine gave a blunt assessment on what role Europe should have in any future negotiations.
Can you assure this audience that Ukrainians will be at the table and Europeans will be at the table?
Oh, well, you just changed the whole dynamic. The answer to that last question, just as you framed it, the answer is no.
The statement by Kellogg reflects the changing nature of Europe's relationship with the US and has forced the continent's leaders to decide whether they now need to take a more proactive role in European security. The UK Business Secretary on Sunday suggested that Britain could act as a bridge between Europe and the United States. Over the weekend, the Prime Minister Keir Starmer said, "This is a once-in-a-generation moment for our national security, where we engage with the reality of the world today and the threat we face from Russia. It's clear Europe must take on a greater role in NATO as we work with the US to secure Ukraine's future and face down the threat we face from Russia." Domestically, Starmer looks set to increase defence spending. It comes as the Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky used the Munich conference to call for the creation of a European army, warning the days of US support might well be over. The topic is set to be discussed on Monday at a hastily arranged emergency summit of European leaders in Paris. It's clear Europe's leaders have been caught off guard by events in Europe this week. The next few days could determine whether or not Europe remains a key player in bringing the Ukraine war to an end, or if it will be forced to watch from the sidelines as Donald Trump pushes his own plan to end the conflict. Rahul Pathak, CGTN.